Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we're now to report to Elrond.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
I am glad you are so ably served my sons, Pineclaw. I feel that you are close to locating the Nazgul that escaped the raging waters of the Bruinen. And yet more evils reveal themselves. The elves of Mirkwood have encountered such evil before. My son was right to send you to me. Speak with Legalos, son of Thranduil, in one of the guest rooms along the road that winds in the southern slope of the Vale of Imladris. He has been often in thought while he remains here, and may be able to help find and defeat the source of this evil. So I now must find Legalos and find what he may know about this. And we are about to head into one of the more infamous quests within Volume 1. Now, different quests are infamous for different reasons, and this one is infamous due to, speaking of Legalos, how suicidal Legalos can be. I guess that's the best way of putting it. I know, that's pretty typical for NPCs in this game as it is, where they go off, oh, I've got 3 hit points remaining. Let's see if I could go and take on this Balrog. Now, as far as I know, that never literally happens, since there are so few occasions where you actually get to fight a Balrog. But I'm sure that if there's an NPC who is low on morale in either the Rift or in the Fear Wing up in Dunlin, I'm sure if there's someone fitting that description in that area, they too would do something suicidal just so you could fail in your quest. Hello, Legolas.
What do you need?
Hail to you, Pineclaw. If you did not bring such dire news, I would greet you more heartily. But your tidings are troubling. We of Mirkwood have indeed encountered these creatures before, but it is not something I expected to see again. A tribe of trolls once lived near Dol Guldur, and we who fought them called these creatures wood trolls. Once these were wandering individual creatures, loath to unite or even live near to their fellows. At Dol Guldur, however, something caused them to join together. A king was raised among them, and he unified the wood trolls into a terrible force. My father sent many warriors to defeat the wood trolls, and it was done. I believe something has once again united the wood trolls of the Trollshalls, Pineclaw, but this place is far from Mirkwood. My father's warriors will not avail us.
Will you lend me your ear?
We must track the wood trolls to their lair, if we are to cleanse the corruption that scars the Trollshalls. I can take you with me. Their tracks are easily distinguished in the muddy earth, and the wood trolls are not known for their subtlety or intelligence. But ask me not in haste. I know of the Nazgul that Master Elrond has lost, and I fear that it may have lent some of its strength and power to these creatures for them to be so bold. You must be watchful. Speak with me when you have gathered enough of a force. I'm enough of a force all by myself. So let us go into the unmarked trail.
Power at work.
Are you ready? I can follow the tracks of the wood trolls and lead you there. So let's go.
An ancient evil, a corruption of the very nature of Middle-earth, threatens to spread its vile poison throughout the Trollshalls. This evil must be thwarted before it can be brought to bear against the hidden veil of Rivendell.
Yep, alright, let's take care of this evil. We will root it out, so to speak. Oh. Don't turn when I'm about to do something. Or at least about to do my channel skill. Since the channel skill, if you so much as turn, you can break it out of it, unfortunately. Alright. Ah, they're unusually large tracks.
Danger is near, friend.
The earth groans beneath the tread of evil. There are wood trolls near. We have read signs are right, my friend. Look. Wood trolls! Yay! We found them. Well then, let's kill them. And this is what I'm talking about concerning... No! Just as I started it! Oh. Legalos! You ruined my stuff. How am I supposed to kill them if you counteract my best skills? Make me waste all that wrath. Alright. More approaching from the west. Be ready. Alright, be ready. Oh. This is getting... Yeah, unfortunately those kickbacks... Okay. Well, I guess we really can't blame Legalos for all the kickbacks that are being put on him. No, or is he dropping back? Because if you drop back... Problem is, it's very hard to be a melee attacker when you have a retreating friend like there. Okay, I can turn. It's just that moving somewhere does it, and that sort of gets rid of most of my ability right there. Because when you're doing a AoE, it helps to have more than one character next to you rather than having to do one at a time. Yeah. Yeah, right. Clap, clap, clap.
Let us
Alright.
continue.
I'm ready to proceed forward. Yes, let's go. The larger wood troll tracks lead to the west. Let's go. But yeah, the retreating is very annoying when you are facing opponents. And of course, Legalos manages to get all of the hates. So maybe I gotta just find a way to get it, but that would be tanking stance. I don't feel like defining an entire tanking stance. I don't think I have any of that traded at the moment. Okay, see. Oh, where is... What's Legalos firing at? Oh, at that root. Like he runs here, and then he fires after this guy. Yay! And then, of course, he gets punted right next to the other troll because he managed to move right into a position where that'll be the perfect place for him to be punted. Really? Did they program him to work that way intentionally? Alright, he's down. Good. Alright. Now, Book 4 does not lead to an instance cluster like the first 3 books did. You know, the Book 1 led to the Great Barrows, Book 2 led to GA, Book 3 led to Fornost. That's probably why That's probably why books 4 and 5 are linked. Because book 4 and 5 are the first 2 where in order to do book 5 you must do book 4 first. And in volume 1 they don't normally start doing that until later, where book 6 starts the main chain where everything has to follow on each other. And probably one of the reasons is because this doesn't end in a instance cluster. Instead, this brings you to a... Book 4 doesn't, brings you to Book 5, and Book 5 ends in an instance cluster because that ends in the Heligrod raid. Or at least, it leads you to Heligrod, and that, of course, naturally lends itself to the raid and stuff like that. So, therefore, this is part of a 2-book series that leads you to there. And then Book 6 does something similar because Book 7 is what unlocked Cardoon. So okay, I saw that one just in time. Done. Oh, did you hear that? Look! The fen crawlers rise up against us. Yeah, right. Okay, well, we were not expecting something like that. Alright, let's take care of the poison. Let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. No, you didn't just... He has exquisite timing in doing that. Oh. Well, it looks like one of them decided to stay back anyway. But that was exquisite timing where he decides to run back right at the moment. Oh well. Ah, that was the end of these. Oops, no, that's not the end of them. Sorry about that. I missed the knot. Hey, for once I got them all in one of them. Ah. Alright. Next. Okay, good. Look to the north. More friend crawlers. Oh, not more of them. Anything but more fen crawlers. I should be used to that by now. If I want Legalos to move, all I have to do is to go into Relentless Maul and Legalos will move back.
There is an evil power.
Come now, some beast calls the fen crawlers. We must put an end to this creature if we are to continue following the tracks through Gladoff. Come now, up to the north. Right. I was trying to see if I could kill this thing without alerting the troll. Oh well. We're gonna need it. There's no way I'm gonna get to that. Ouch! Alright. You asked for it. Yeah, I should use that a little bit more often, shouldn't I? Hey, got him! Oops. Oh, then a tree comes after me. Oh, well. What did we expect? You're in a forest, you're gonna fight a few trees. Right? Trees like to uproot themselves and attack you, right? Isn't that normal? Maybe not. Oh, that should take care of him. And this root. And this root. I wonder what happened to Legalos. Is he dying somewhere? Oh, what are you doing, Legalos? Playing with the trolls again? Now we can take care of this guy. We'll just come here for now, and that way we don't do what Legolas did, or what I just did before there, and fight half an army, but while the other person's away. And so that's a bit of a... This is another one of those 6-player instances that was given inspiration. It's why you blithely go around fighting elites. Careful now, be on your guard. Yeah. I don't have stealth skills, so I'm not going to be able to be quiet. About as quiet as a bear. Alright, let's see. Oh, more foes ahead! Yay! Whatever. Whack. That's right, that's my AoE skill right there. I put it away so I don't use it accidentally when fighting someone. Right, next. More trolls. And we'll eventually get to the end of this trail. Someday. Before the world ends.